sharing, oversharing. Then there's r/confessions. Hey everyone, this is Sonal and you are watching Swanky Days. What time is it? अभी बजा है 4:51. 4:51 AM. I'm not sure if this is visible properly. Yes, मेरा फ़ोन चुदा हुआ है. Yes, I should गिर गए. Yes, I should be taking my phone to the service center. But that's not what's important right now. What is important is that if you know me, and not a lot of people know me, but let's say you somehow happen to know me, you must know that Reddit is a huge part of my life. And because I'm an Indian, and also because of the fact that I'm ladies हूँ, gossips are also an integral part of my life. I do not belong to the generation that says we listen and we do not judge. I belong to the generation that listens and very openly judges. And that is exactly what we are gonna do today. Now, just for the benefit of people who might somehow be living under a rock, Reddit is a social networking platform, kind of a social networking platform, where there are different communities. I don't know why the way I said communities sounded like communities, but anyway, on Reddit there are several communities where you can make posts, all sorts of posts, and one of those communities is r/confessions, and as the name suggests, people post their confessions. Now, one very beautiful thing about Reddit is that it lets you be absolutely anonymous. So लोग उस चीज़ का फ़ायदा उठाते हुए बहुत कुछ कन्फेस कर लेते हैं on r/confessions. So that's exactly what we are gonna do today. We are gonna read through some of these confessions, and I would love it if you join along with me and judge these confessions. And the confessors, is confessors a word? I don't know, but anyway, let's judge and get started with the video. Okay, so before I start reading, what I'm gonna do is I'll basically be opening r/confessions. मेरा चेहरा बड़ा ग्लू कर रहा है, but anyway, I'll be opening r/confessions, and I'll be reading like I have not pre-selected any of the confessions. I'll be doing that on the go, and on like in any community on Reddit there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories: best, hot, new, top, controversial, and rising. So I'll be probably reading a couple of confessions from each of these categories, and I'll just randomly pick any confession. So yep, the first one is best. Best post. पहला पोस्ट ही NSFW है. Okay, so the post title is I masturbate to my aunt. Since I was a kid, I found my mom's cousin attractive. First time masturbating was to pictures of her. 20 years later into my adulthood, I'm still masturbating to her. Should I be including this? Honestly, I mean, I'm speechless in the worst way possible. I mean, भाई just because it is anonymous कुछ भी बोल दोगे, कुछ भी बक लोगे. I mean, for all you know, this might be karma farming as well, but oh भाई साहब, comments, is she really that hot? Show us, lol. For research purposes, of course. I mean, no, no, I don't think I can. It is beyond my judgment. मेरे जजमेंट के परे है ये. पहले पोस्ट नहीं मेरे को सब में भेज दिया. Damn. Okay, moving on to the next sorting category is hot. देखते हैं क्या hot मिलता है. Again, a very long post. I don't want to do long posts. भाई साहब सारे NSFW का है पड़े हैं. Just a rant. I started selling nudes at the age of 20, moved on to video chats at 21. Next came actual meetups at 22. Next month is my birthday, and after I make my last $1,000, I am done. I plan to hopefully leave my state and start all over. First of all, how do you intend to start all over? Secondly, why is that a mode of earning money that you chose? I mean, of course, everyone has their choices, but I think you could have done better things with your time. At least as a 20, 21, 22-year-old person. But again, if you are willing to, if you are hoping and wishing and manifesting to start over, I hope the universe gives you all the strength and good opportunities. But yeah, you shouldn't have been doing that. Okay, hot वाले से मन भर गया मेरा. Now moving on to the new category. एक तो जिस पे भी क्लिक कर रही हूँ, it is a huge ass post. I pretend to be busy just to avoid hanging out with friends. Super relatable. I genuinely like my friends, but lately I keep telling them I'm too busy with work or school, when in reality I just want to be alone. It's not that I hate them or anything. I just feel drained around people and need space. Totally relate. People can be overwhelming. I have been overwhelming for people. People have been overwhelming for me. So I totally relate to this on a lot of occasions, and it is absolutely fine. No judge. I mean, this is not a judgment I'm passing. This is me giving you, not that you need my authority, but this is me giving you my support. कि भाई जितना अवॉइड करना है करो. Rot in your fucking bed for all I care, but take all the space you need. Everyone needs it once in a while. I think this new wala category has been my favorite so far because कुछ तो अच्छे normal posts मिले. Moving on to the next category, we have top posts. Okay, I have to choose. So we have past hour, past 25 25 घंटे हो रहा है मेरा. Past 24 hours, past week, past month, past year, all time. I'll choose all time. Sometimes I tell my wife I'm still working on something for her so I can hear her play piano longer. My wife is a piano teacher and has been for approaching 15 years. She is still not super confident of playing to an audience though, but I absolutely love it. I could listen to her play for hours, so if she asks me to do something and I say only if you play piano, I often say I'm still working on it way after I have finished it, just so she keeps on playing. Just a small confession, I know, but if I told her this, she'd never play for more than a few minutes. You, sir, you are a good husband. this is not something that a lot of partners would do for their partners or spouses, but you you are another person making the world very happy. So, yep, I hope you guys continue staying together. I mean, absolutely not jealous that someone has a loving husband, but yeah. Okay, so we are 4 down. Now we'll move on to the next one, which is controversial. I'm very excited for this one. I have no idea why. But इसमें वही 6 कैटेगरी है. Past hour, 24 hours, week, month, past year, all time. मेरे को शॉक लगा. Okay, I'll choose all time again. Okay, the controversial is way too controversial for me to post. My boss's mistress tried to get me fired, so I slept with the HR head. यही खेल रहे हैं corporate politics. In this person has cracked the corporate code to climb up the ladder. Years ago, my boss had his mistress to be a company culture ambassador. She was a complete bimbo and would start drama with anyone who didn't cave to her demands. एक तो ये फ़ोन के लाइन के चक्कर में कुछ पढ़ा नहीं जा रहा. But anyway, she routinely asked people to do her job for her. Sounds very much like a lot of people I know. One day I was having a rough one and told her to fuck off and do her job, because it isn't hard. She went to HR and claimed I had threatened her, throwing furniture, etc. HR lady knew it was bullshit, but still called me in and basically gave me a "if you buy me dinner tonight, I'll make this disappear" ultimatum. She was about 15. Of course, लोगों के choices होते हैं. She was about 15 years older than me. Also, अगर गांड बचानी होती है तो you have to do it, I guess. Had flirted occasionally, but nothing serious. This time she had me by the short hairs, and she knew I didn't have much choice. Turned into a several month long affair. ये अलग खेल खेल रहे हैं. Turned into a several month long affair, and nobody ever found out. I missed that job. तुम चुदा, तुम्हारा बॉस चुदा है, बॉस की मिस्ट्रेस चुदा है, तुम्हारी HR चुदा है. तुम जैसों के चक्कर में हम जैसों का प्रमोशन नहीं होता. तुम जैसों के चक्कर में हम लोग घिसता रह जाते हैं. यही लाइक आई सेड, यही लोग कॉर्पोरेट गेम को क्रैक कर चुके हैं. एंड लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, वी हैव राइजिंग पोस्ट्स. पहला पोस्ट ही NSFW है. ऐसा ही पोस्टों को तुम रेज करवाओ. लिफ्ट करा था, ऐसे ही पोस्ट के लिए तुम करो. और मैं बोलती हूँ ऑडियंस ही चूतिया है. बीट एनी फॉर्म ऑफ कंटेंट, ऑडियंस ही चूतिया है. I am so alone and never had a girlfriend for so long that I have stopped low. Stopped low or stooped low? Grammar is important. It's been years since I have had a G. I have never had proper sex with her. Condolences. I have been so lonely ever since, and no girls would ever think of dating or even just having a fling with me. I became so desperate I began chatting with AI, and I am starting to like it. I feel slightly ashamed for enjoying the presence of basically air that talks to me, but no one else could give me like even a simulation of romance. I don't know how many of you remember this app called Hike, but उसमें एक आती थी Natasha. I think that was the first. Again, I'm not sure, but that was probably the first chatting app जिसमें something like Natasha was introduced. और भाई साहब लोगों ने पेल के मजे लिए हैं. A lot of my friends बस उसी को मेरी भाभी बना चुके थे. Am I sad for you, OP? Yes, but I feel you can still find love at some point in your life. If not love, you can find something else in your life. So भाई, there's other stuff that you can do. There's hobbies that you can pick up. There's places that you can go to if you are someone who likes going to places. But सही बता रही हूँ, नताशा की याद आ गई, इतने लोग उससे चैटे चलती थी, चैटे ही. But yeah, I think I burped again, but I managed to control it. So anyway, that was it. That was all the confessions that I could possibly go through. I tried finding a lot of short confessions because the longer ones were very long. That's what she said. And most of them were very NSFW. छोटा सा ही चैनल है मेरा. I do not want to get it banned just for the heck of some NSFW Reddit posts. So yep. Alright, that was the end of today's video. क्या टाइम हुआ है? It is currently 6:05 AM. 1 घंटा मैंने यही बकचोदी पे ली है. As you can see, I have a really happening life. But anyway, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope you liked the video. I have never done reaction or judgment videos, but I was like, क्यों नहीं, सब लोग सब कुछ नया ट्राई कर रहे हैं तो हम क्यों नहीं. But anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. टाइम मिले तो कभी r/confessions पढ़ लेना अगर you have nothing better to do. If you're new to my channel, hey, it's Sonal. I post videos every Sunday. I post videos about movies, series, books, art, photography. I do some random vlogs. I rant at times. So basically I have a mixed bag of content, but nothing that will ever bore you. So if you haven't subscribed already, go subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon. You will be ghantafied whenever I post a new video. And if you have already been a subscriber, then thank you for supporting this very tiny content creator. Not that I have been gaining anything out of it, but again, your support and your presence in my subscribers list does make me happy. So I think that is something that is definitely gaining something. But yeah, since you're a subscriber already, it's time for you to ask other people to subscribe to my channel and watch क्या होता है, watch all the fun filled videos that I create and I have been creating, because that would definitely make me happy. There are no bloopers for today's video क्योंकि literally सुबह के 6 बज रहे हैं. I had to do it in one take, तो जो भी आया है naturally one take में आया है. So if you like the video, you know what to do. I will see you next Sunday if I'm able to find something to work on. But until then, bye.